Hello my dudes, and welcome back to another video. My name is Siana and I make Animal Crossing New Horizons and other cozy gaming content here on YouTube. I am so beyond excited for this video today. Are you guys even ready? Are you ready? You're not even ready for this collab. Today, I'm taking part in a collab that has 3 of my favorite things: friends, Squishmallows, and of course, Animal Crossing New Horizons. So basically, myself plus 11 other of your favorite Animal Crossing creators, who I will name for you in a second, we have to pick our favorite Squishmallow and then proceed to make a build for them in Animal Crossing that incorporates elements from their bio tag. Here are all the creators who are taking part in this collab. I'll name them really quickly. We've got the Amanda Files, Angela and Donnie, the Artsy Gamer, Bewick, Kato, Kuri, EJ, Kate, Lex, Pumpkin, and Tiger. All their channels will be linked down in the description, so make sure to check out their Squishmallow builds as well. I am super excited to be a part of this group. It was really hard for me to pick a favorite Squishmallow because if you know me at all, you know I'm obsessed with these little plushies. But I did end up picking Kaden, so I'm going to be making a build inspired by Kaden the cow Squishmallow, and I'll go ahead and read her bio to you. Do you like apple pies and movie nights? So does Kaden. She loves baking pies and watching scary movies, especially for a movie marathon. She loves a monster movie with a side of fresh pie. Would you like to join her? I'll talk a little bit more about why I specifically chose Kaden later on when we're building, but I did decide to do some interior designing for this build. So I'm here in Happy Home Paradise, and I asked a random villager on my beach to redesign their home. I ended up choosing Rio, so sorry Rio, I absolutely just booted her out of her house. Like, her theme is out the window and it's all about Kaden now. Sorry Rio, I will make it up to you in the future, maybe, possibly, probably not, but it's fine. So as you can see when we're approaching Rio's home, I actually didn't decorate most of my homes here in Happy Home Paradise. That's because I restarted my island on this Switch, which means of course Happy Home Paradise restarts. So I really just wanted to speed run it so I can get all the items and stuff for Happy Home Paradise, and I'm slowly going back and like redecorating everybody's home. That doesn't matter at all for this build, but it just made it a little bit easier to like clear out this home to make it ready for Kaden. All right, let's get started with the speed build here. Now I'll share a little bit more about why I chose Kaden. First of all, I am a big collector of the cow Squishmallows. I want every single cow. Every cow that's ever been released, I would like it in my possession, please and thank you. I absolutely love how Kaden looks. I love her pink accents and her little heart nostrils. She's precious, and that's really it. She's precious. Her bio also felt like a very cozy and easy-ish scene for me to try to recreate here in Animal Crossing. Obviously, when I was reading it to you earlier, Kaden shared her love of scary movies. I didn't really get to incorporate like a scary/horror theme into this build because there aren't that many items in Animal Crossing that I feel like I could use for that. So I just went with the pie movie cozy loving Kaden part of the bio. Do you know what I mean? So the space is supposed to be very warm and inviting. I obviously used pink and white because I feel like that's Kaden's whole entire color scheme, and I wanted everything to fit with that vibe. I also split the room in 2, as you can tell by the middle partition. The left side is supposed to be the living room/movie watching area, and the right side is going to be the kitchen where Kaden can bake any kind of desserts that she wants for the movie night. When I was building this, I wasn't exactly sure of the right way to go about it. I didn't know if I should keep the builds very separate, so like decorate the living room first and then decorate the kitchen, or if I should try to do them at the same time. So for the most part, I feel like I do the living room first, kitchen second, but you will see me going back and forth with a few random items into the kitchen as well, just so I didn't forget about them. For the furniture items that I was using, I was a little bit indecisive about where I wanted to place everything, especially for the left side of the house. I couldn't quite figure out how to make it look full and cluttered without it looking too messy or too randomly thrown about. I don't really know. I was trying to make it look cohesive but also cluttered, and that's a very hard thing for me to try to figure out. I'll let you just vibe to the music while I'm trying to get that aesthetic and get those vibes into this room. This music is by Demongummies, by the way. They'll be linked down in the description as well if you'd like to check them out. It took me quite a while to decorate this back corner over here. I ended up settling on a pet bed and a little cat tower thing. I thought it was really cute. I feel like because of how cozy Kaden is, she would have some sort of pet. I just pretended like she had a cat because why not? The cat tower is a very, very cute item, and I don't think I've ever actually used that item ever in my entire life until right now. So there we go. Here I am now, just kind of decorating the wall space so that the walls aren't too bare. If anybody has any tips for wall decorating, I would love to know. Please leave them in the comments. Your girl, I need help. I think I honestly got a little bit overwhelmed with this space where the TV was, so I ended up just taking away the gyroids that I had placed there, and I left it quite plain, which I think is better. Like, we're focused on the movie, we're focused on the TV. That is Caden's like safe space. So I think in this instance, it was okay to leave the walls a little bit on the bare side, but I would love to know how to incorporate more items onto walls when I'm decorating. Also, if you've made it this far in the video, in the comments down below, let me know who your favorite Squishmallow is and how you would decorate a space inspired by them. I'd love to know what you would come up with. And you know what? Let's take it a step further here. If you do make a build inspired by a Squishmallow, make sure you tag me over on Instagram. I would love to see how your squish spaces turn out. Anyway, we are now at the part of the build where I'm just decorating the kitchen area. I feel like it was really important specifically for Kaden to build a kitchen, like a cozy kitchen space, because like her bio says, she really likes to have pies, apple pies specifically. However, I did not have any apple pies in game, so I put a peach pie and a pear pie in this kitchen because homegirl just wanted some pies, and I feel like you know, it's not that hard to give Kaden what she wants. She deserves it. She's precious. She deserves whatever she wants. Anything she wants, she gets. After the kitchen area is done, I'm basically just putting a couple more final touches. We're putting more wall decorations up. I end up placing a little rug in the kitchen, but Kaden's space is almost done. There it is, that cloud rug placement, that marks the end of this build. So here's the final reveal. I hope you enjoy it. I hope that it represents Kaden's bio fairly well. Again, like I was saying, I didn't really get the horror scary movie aspect of her bio in here, but I got everything else. I ended up changing the name of this vacation home to Kaden's Corner. So again, I need to apologize to Rio and hopefully build her something else in the future. Yeah. Normally when I do Happy Home Paradise videos, I let the slideshow play, you know, the slideshow that the game creates. However, the slideshow was horrible this time because of how cluttered the space is. There were no good shots. So I hope it's okay that we didn't see the slideshow, but here you could just have a few little clips of Kaden's finished house. I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out everybody else's collab. Once again, they will be linked down in the description. This was so fun, and it was fun getting to talk about Squishmallows with everybody beforehand, and it was a good time. So make sure to check everybody out in the description below. I will see you very, very soon in the next video. Until then, stay safe and take care. Bye!